Forget the dollar. Ghana could soon launch a cocoa-backed currency. The Bank of Ghana just launched something that could radically change the way we view money in this country. It's called the Bank of Ghana Chair in Finance and Economics, set up at the University of Ghana. Now, to some people, this may sound boring, but what this represents is a war against the way things were done in old times. Dr. Johnson Asiama, a former governor of the bank, says that this is an investment in Ghana's intellectual and policy future. So what exactly is the goal? To connect research, academia, and national economic policy. At the launch, Professor Alagidede dropped a bombshell. He said that the way we try to manage our economy is a joke, especially for African countries. He said, and I quote, "It's more theatrics than theory. This is because, unlike Western economies, inflation in Africa is structural, not demand-driven. So we keep applying foreign solutions to local problems and then act surprised when nothing works." Here's what I think, and hear me well. The problem is not our economy. The problem is that the economy was never designed for us. That's why the professor is calling for a new kind of currency. He wants a resource-backed monetary system, one that ties directly to gold, cocoa, land, and all the resources that we have in Ghana. Not the US dollar. Not the IMF rules. Real resources. Imagine a Ghana where your currency is backed by the cocoa you grow, where our sunshine is a tradable asset, where we are not begging for foreign capital, but building our own economy on our own terms. They even suggested a resource-backed digital cedi called the dCedi, again backed by gold, land, and cocoa, even shea nut and verified land value. This isn't just talk. They are calling for the Bank of Ghana Act to be amended in order to make this a possibility. This is revolutionary. If this is passed, Ghana would be one of the first African countries to move away from the fiat system completely. But here's the question. Can we really trust our leaders to manage the system? Would this change finally break our dependence on foreign loans and bailouts? Or is this another utopian idea that will die in the university halls? Let me know in the comments. Should Ghana move to a resource-backed economy? And if you're watching this, ask yourself, if our currency was backed by what we already have, how rich would this country be? Don't forget to follow for more. Comment below and share this with someone who complains about the dollar rate every day.